I should crush you like a bug for what you've done.
Did you know that certain centipedes can prey 15 times their size?
What are you saying?
I'm advising my prey not to test me.
2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Boosting your damage.
Taking out the trash.
Stay aware of your needs. An deiner Seite. Feel stronger? Zeit für einen neuen Plan.
We need to get that robot. Ah!
They have us outnumbered. They're moving their barricade. Damage intensified.
Falling behind.
See, Doctor? No side effects. Monstering you. I'm here to help.
Your resilience is lacking.
Come on,
Be
robot!
uplifted.
Let's go!
Thank you kindly.
Following directions.
Let's get this barricade moving. Damage intensified. Checking in.
We've lost possession of the robot.
Heads up!
The robot is ours!
Feel stronger?
Pushing ahead!
Thanks.
Need some assistance?
The lead is within our grasp. They've taken the robot. How irksome.
Applying damage increase. My duty is being done. I'm here.
Put them in the ground. I will speak to you in the language you understand.
Making a full recovery. Monstering you.
Just what I was looking for. Area denial. They took the robot.
Right by
Let's
you.
fix that.
Damage intensified.
I'm on fire!
At your side.
Ich sollte schnell zurück. Feeling more powerful?
You bet.
The flames of liberation rise.
Your team is close.
Show them our superiority.
Here's ahead. Feel stronger?
Go time.
Boosting your damage. See, Doctor?
falter now.
No side effects.
Soon be in the lead.
Your team has taken the lead.
Be vigilant.
Let me take a look. You caught it? It's at the height of my performance.
They have taken the rope. Suffer as I have.
Medical technology is truly extraordinary.
Unassailable prowess.
Will come.
An deiner Seite.
Exactly what I need. Rally to my side. We are pushing.
I must return to my post. Here to help.
I am off to
Damage intensified.
Let me handle
My ultimate is ready.
They will be annihilated.
Heroes never die. Not to worry.
Oh, come on. We live in
Stop them in their track.
I will not be
Immer
denied.
unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
The enemy is pushing. Let's take care of them.
Amid discord, we will find tranquility.
Back in control. My ultimate is ready. Overclocking soon. Get ready.
Keep your eyes here.
Harmony is within your
Tango in
grasp.
sight.
Watch here.
30 seconds remaining.
Get in there, Bob.
How ominous.
Unassailable. Stand a chance.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Ramatra. Overtime.
Let's put an end to this.
Overtime.
Devour them.
True strength does not always lie in victory.
Over here. Forward spawn lost.
And their advance. And we end.
Stop the robot. Come on. Over there.
Almost won. Make your stand at the
Victory.
Alright, microphone should be on, and volume should be good, so I'm not blowing anyone's ears out. That's happened before, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Let me know if the game or the microphone is too quiet or too loud. I really thought that I was going to lose that match, so I'm pleasantly surprised that I didn't, although I don't have any ideas of things to say. I was going to verbally confront my own failures, hopefully get better this way. We'll just keep the victories rolling, I guess. Sounds good, I'm glad. And once again, BAP and RDR, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you're having a great day, afternoon, evening. Let me re-chat again about the Far Cry games. It's been a while since I've talked about those. Yeah, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, I do have that actually, but I've never played it. Way back in the day, years ago. I think that was one of the first games I bought on Steam, because when I got a Steam account, it was on sale for really cheap. And I heard it was good, so I bought it, and then I just never played it. I played Far Cry 5 and Far Cry 6 on Steam, and before that, I played 3 and 4 on PlayStation. And all of them were really good. So maybe I should go back and replay one of them. I don't have Far Cry 4 on Steam, but I did get it for free on Ubisoft Connect. And I think that one's my favorite in retrospect. So if I replay one, maybe it'll be Far Cry 4. Yeah, it has happened before, me blowing out the microphone. Unfortunately. Is it anything like normal Far Cry 3? It has all the same mechanics, but a different open world, and like everything looks very science fiction. And it has a completely different story from whatever I remember. And Far Cry Primal, that's a good one to mention. I also completely forgot about that. If I recall correctly, I think that was the same map as Far Cry 4. Just aesthetically, like redid with different textures and stuff. But I'm sure for all the people that really liked Far Cry Primal, that was really fun for them. I like the guns in Far Cry personally, so the whole caveman bit didn't really appeal to me. I like games with guns, like whatever Overwatch is. I don't know what it is Mercy holds actually, but some kind of staff that heals friends and doesn't actually damage enemies. Mercy has her little pistol, but that's about it. Whatever hero or whatever player playing this hero did this, I really shouldn't have followed them. I guess that's on me. Oh, they beat the Diva mech, at least. That's more than I thought they would do.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
And they still haven't even touched the objective. We are too good at this.
I am empowering.
A couple of us have died, but that's fine, they'll respawn.
You call it?
I'm not sure what this May is doing, not being on the point. She should really get out there. If only I cared enough to say something about it. But I don't, and maybe that's why we'll lose. Only time will tell. Can we get the res? Nice. There's a Widowmaker right above us. Hopefully someone will take care of that. Nope, I don't think they will. I think the enemy team is going to get the payload. I appreciate that, RDR. I do want to get better at some rate. I've been playing this game for long enough, I feel like some amount of incremental skill climb or skill increase. If it's not inevitable, I'll at least make it look like it is. The great thing about playing Mercy is the experience is almost completely dependent on whatever your teammates decide to do. So we can either suck or be great at this for factors that we can't really control. But that's also just the game of Overwatch in general. Let's dodge that Diva explosion. Very nice. Then Junk Quinn fucking died. And we died along with her. Just got your first ammo pack. Got all your weapons way before that. Those are priorities. Nice, nice.
Enhancing your strength.
If you mean in Far Cry, I remember that at a certain level, I stopped shooting enemies in that game for like body shots, and I just tried to get headshots consistently, which is a little easier in Far Cry than like a multiplayer game like Overwatch or Call of Duty or something. Many ways to play a game and have almost guaranteed failure. That's also why I stream Warzone occasionally.
I could use some assistance.
Let's get that res, even though I wish I got that before they pushed the payload past the checkpoint. This could be way worse. We could be playing Concord right now. I've only seen the trailers for that game, and it looks pretty good, like graphically.
Intensify.
But all the reviews say it's just Overwatch, but not free to play, and even worse. So I'll remain happy with my sunk cost fallacy. Oh no, my DPS ran away from me. They missed last words for any Mercy player. I think I could have been replaying Far Cry 4 right now. Could have had Troy Baker as Pagan Man
Truly extraordinary.
talking down to me in an entertaining way.
Here's ahead. Enemy turret. Healing stream connected.
Oh no, not nerf that. It's like the last thing I wanted to happen when I got over there. For Diva just to fucking explode.
Healthy body, healthy mind. I am here to support. Supplying damage increase.
If we buff the Junkrat ult, does that actually buff his ultimate? I don't think he hit anyone with that. So either way, it doesn't matter. You can see my DPS is running away from me. Classic Overwatch story. I don't blame them. Why would they ever want to play a team game like Overwatch with my buffs and my heals when they could just ace the entire thing on their own? Get those bragging rights, they don't really need me. Let's go ahead and ult right here. I don't think my team is the grouping up type, but oh shit, I tank died. But we can hopefully heal them. Let's see if we can oh, too late. I should have stayed on the point. I was gonna try to get the res for our tank. But that didn't work out. Let's see if any of them want to stay as a team. Probably not.
Surrender to my will.
Look at that, enemy ult. Great stuff. I guess I'll queue up for another game, since I don't have any better ideas at the moment and I don't learn my lessons. I downloaded Apex Legends for the first time in like 2 or 3 years last night and haven't played it again. To give you reference, I've not played Apex ever since it came to Steam. Like I played it a lot on the EA app for like over 100 hours and then completely dropped it for 2 or 3 years. But I kind of want to try it again and see if it's just as fun. It was really fun back when I played it. I just got out of it for some reason, don't know why. I really should have gotten out of Overwatch and stayed with almost literally any other game. But here we are. Radio towers a lot harder in Far Cry 4. I don't really remember the radio towers in Far Cry 3 or 4 too much. I think they got rid of them for the most part in 5, but I'm not super sure about that. They were great in Dying Light, because that was a more parkour-focused game. Like, the first-person platforming itself was fantastic in those 2 games. So the challenge of, like, climbing up something in first person was a lot more fun there. Whereas in Far Cry, it was more like an afterthought to a certain degree. Not a game really meant for
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
precision platforming.
Looks like I'm
You
going
were
to be
sneaking
in
up to an
here, so
enemy,
call if
and
you
a
need me
tiger
on the
killed you
ground.
from behind. The tiger was also sneaking up on you. Little first-person, first-hand food chain right there. Haven't played the newer season, don't know if there is another one. You know, they changed the armor and passives. Yeah, however it is now, it's probably fairly different from when I played. Maybe they got some cool new maps and stuff. Kinda like PUBG, you go back to it every year or so, and there's just a lot of new cool changes. Let's pocket this Pharah, see if we get the same results that the internet pretends like we do. No, the Pharah's running away from the conflict. I love it when I'm buffing the DPS, then they just fucking run away for no reason. Only Mercy players can see the colorful silhouettes, though, of other players. Regular Overwatch players can't see where their enemies are all the time, so I try to cut them some slack. They're not enlightened like we are.
Medica technology is truly extraordinary.
Repositioning.
Time to do a cool rally and to take that point back.
Damage system incoming.
Activating unit stream.
Oh no, there's an enemy behind us. Only the tanks would take care of that. No, we sent the most frail DPS character to get on that. As long as all's well that ends well, there's no foul. A turret shot me. And my teammates.
Team kill.
Healthy body, healthy
I
mind.
really should have been playing Far Cry, or Apex, or PUBG,
Enhancing your strength.
or anything else that I've mentioned.
Contact.
This will hit.
Lost Pharah right there.
Good work.
See if we can get back to them. I'm not sure why the Pharah went all the way fucking back there without someone to fight. Every time I play this game, I turn a little bit more into
You call it?
the toxic players that I usually make fun of, but every day they become more and more like sympathetic villains to me. Like one of those movie characters that has a daughter so they can be as villainous or evil as they otherwise want to be. Like that one guy from the Suicide Squad movies. Technically separate characters, but not really, pretty much the same. He's like an assassin who can hit anyone with his guns. That's his superpower. If he shoots, he's gonna hit you. It's an amazing superpower to have. Be like, hey, look at this gun. I have my superpowers guarantee that I'm not gonna miss. But that guy also has a daughter, and so he's sympathetic no matter what he does.
Cloning module loaded. Prepare for
He's like an Uncharted protagonist in that he kills a ton of nameless goons.
Enemy contact.
But he has a family, so we all love him anyway. We're like Sandman from Spider-Man 2. He turns into a big sand kaiju, like drowns a lot of New Yorkers in sand. But then like he has some daughter somewhere, so it's okay. If this ult can't save them, then I'm gonna have to get even more skill, I guess. Alright, luckily the ult did save them, which means we're already great at the game. Hey look, a team kill. All the people who think there's no dopamine to be found in Overwatch, we can savor the next 3.5 seconds. as the team is killed. The Bastion made a noise, that means that he's gonna shoot his fucking artillery down on us. Let's, Rez Lil Beanie Bag, that's the name. That's fun. People have fun names in Overwatch. People also have fun names in the new Star Wars Battlefront 2. Not the old one, even though the old one is the classic, but the new 2017 one. I've also been tickled by a lot of usernames in that game.
You caught it?
Very underrated game in my opinion. Unfortunately, they were actively developing it and making it better, but then they quit because of Battlefield 2042. They took the devs off of Battlefront and put them onto Battlefield. But Battlefield 2042 is still a much worse game than Battlefront 2 2017 is. Alright, let me look at the chat here. Is it a superpower or is it a ridiculous skill? Great question. Probably a bit of both. The movie was smart enough to leave that ambiguous. Like everyone, I liked the James Gunn movie much more than the David Ayer movie. Although even more than both the movies, I really like the discourse behind the 2016 movie, the one that David Ayer directed. He's been out on Twitter like transparent about like how yeah, that's not the movie I directed, it was cut up by the studio. And the movie everyone saw, it's not the movie I made. And a little bit of his cut of the movie has leaked, to my understanding. Like a couple pages of the script and a couple images from the movie. It seems really interesting. I'm a nerd, so I find the making of movies and video games usually way more interesting than the actual finished product themselves. I remember when the Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus series came out. I still haven't seen it, but one thing I did see was some behind-the-scenes footage. I think this was after the entire thing had aired. Of the guy in the Darth Vader suit doing some stunt work. He was like on wires, and there was like a countdown, and then he was thrown back on the wires into like a padded wall behind him. And he was like, it was a stunt thing, so there was like safety things in there, but he was also thrown pretty hard against the wall. And I just think that whole making up process is so interesting, more so than almost any finished movie or series or whatever. Video games are fun to play, but the artistry behind them, it really makes you feel the natural aging that we're already all going through. In 4 seconds I can res another character, but it won't be either of those two, because they died too early to be saved by modern medical technology. Isn't one of Mercy's lines first saying modern medical technology is truly extraordinary, and she just fucking like revives people? Imagine if that was modern medical tech. Like we can revive someone, but only one person every 30 seconds. So you had better space out your deaths. I tried to res that Reinhardt. Did not work. Was that Bob? Is Bob able to move? Yeah, that's Bob. But he was in the corner. In the designated area. He shouldn't have been there. Would not be the first time I've just inexplicably hallucinated for no good reason, I guess. Let me ult real quick to get back here. There we go. Let me buff my team from way back here. That was an interesting Bastion ult they did, for no discernible reason. Don't know what the fuck our Ryan is doing, but he's not really playing the game. Oh, there's our Ryan, he's back. I guess he was AFK for just a moment. If he got a really entertaining text message, I guess I can't blame him. Maybe it was a funny meme, and then he left with the meme, and now his dopamine levels are ready to come back and help out the team. He's in much better spirits. That will lead through to the rest of the team, it'll be great. We actually are beating the enemy team. Some games in Overwatch like this one, you inexplicably end up beating the enemy team, but you have no idea. This is one of those games. Glad I could be here to commentate it.
Angel on your shoulder.
You know who was a lot cooler than Deadshot from either Suicide Squad movie, now that I think about it? Bullseye from the Netflix Daredevil show. I think Netflix Daredevil is one of the best superhero adaptations just ever, one of the best superhero movie shows. Ooh, that Bastion tried to get to the area, but he could not. But yeah, Bullseye from season 3 of that show. Absolutely amazing. Great character, in my opinion. If I ever want to, if I ever get bored of streaming, or at least streaming on this channel, and I want to organically end my career, maybe I'll just stream all 3 seasons of Netflix Daredevil. See if I get enough automated copyright strikes to no longer be bubbling on the internet. Not sure Australia has that show. You mean Netflix Daredevil? I know that a lot of stuff outside the US has like different distribution. Like I've heard a lot of stuff on Hulu. A lot of stuff that is on Hulu in America, I should say, isn't on that service outside of the country. But as far as Netflix goes, since it's original programming, you probably have it. I mean, you very easily could not, I could be wrong. But I think that usually goes for like third-party license stuff. Although now that it's technically owned by Disney Plus, I know that Netflix Daredevil was also available there. I don't even know if it's on Netflix anymore. I remember back when Disney bought back the rights to Marvel characters for TV from Netflix. Netflix said like the stuff that we've already produced, like Daredevil, the Defender show, all that, that will always stay on Netflix and be available. But then like a couple years later, that just turned out to not be true whatsoever. They took out a lot of the stuff. They took out a lot of Marvel Netflix stuff for Disney Plus. I don't have Disney Plus personally. If I ever want to rewatch Netflix Daredevil, I'd probably just risk federal prison for it, like every cool person. But maybe I'll get Disney Plus. Maybe there's enough value there. I don't know. As I get further along my natural aging cycle, I'm less and less enthused by like new media. I'd rather just read the comic books if I want to get an actual good story with those characters. Or if I want to play a video game, I'd rather get sad at Overwatch. I wonder if they'll come out with Overwatch 3 as a free update at some point. And then everyone will hate it again and we can go through like the same cycle that we went through from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2. That'd be cool. To think that Concord could have been Overwatch 3, but then it just wasn't. Our Reaper is not even the new Reaper, the really hot Reaper. The lickable abs Reaper. I think he's in a pirate hat, which is definitely adorable in its own right, but not the $40 thirst tax that the new Reaper skin is. Maybe I can res that Sombra right there if I can axie all the way up there. Nope, not that bad. Damn, Reaper could have easily killed that Reinhardt if he just stayed behind it. I guess it was not meant to be. Oh shit, I'm getting shot by, is that a Sombra behind me? That is an enemy Sombra. Enemy Sombras are great at targeting
Making a
healers
full
from behind.
recovery.
I don't blame them though, that's exactly how you're supposed to play the character.
They're taking
At
our
least from what
point.
I observe, I wouldn't know.
We're
I am a
in
lowly
numbers.
Mercy main, I exist
You need
to
hurry.
point my auto-targeting in the vaguely correct direction, to very slowly heal my teammates. Let's do some of the ult here, great stuff.
Attack the objective.
See if we can save our Sombra to enable her to annoy the enemy team. As Mercy, we enable other players to perpetuate the cycle of violence. See if we can resurrect that support. Very nice.
I'm on fire. Hey, thanks. Can be stronger.
In 7 seconds I can res someone else, but it's not going to be that tank, unfortunately. Here we go, now we got the point. I like how he lured Bastion away from that. He tried to get back to the point, but he couldn't.
I'd better be more careful.
Got one here. Look here.
Objective unlocked.
I'm on fire.
Angel at your shoulder. Protect the objective. Clustering you.
Looks like Sombra is the only one left alive. We're gonna need to rally a little bit, probably group up. Or maybe Sombra can just single-handedly take them all out. I would not know.
Over here.
Feeling more powerful.
Yep, the other team got that point. Alright, now let's ult now that we're grouped up. I try to use my ult if it's available whenever I have 3 or more of my teammates grouped up together.
I'll combine strength.
Seems to be a pretty good guideline I found. We tried to use the artillery ult on me. I think Bastion tried to solo ult me there. Didn't even work.
I'm at the height of my...
There's someone behind us. Yep, enemy Sombra behind us. Luckily, the team took quick care of her. Nice. We helped Sombra bully them a little bit. This point is as good as ours. Quickly building up that ult. If I get an ult here, we basically win the game. Assuming my other teammates don't do anything exceptionally dumb, but you never know. Let's get this res. Nice. Didn't even need the res, but I'm glad I did it. Glad I did it anyway. Really builds that team spirit. Was that our jumper queen? Once again, we're doing everything else before doing any story missions. I feel it. It's definitely a vibe. I've had games like that I do that as well in. I did that Metal Gear Solid 5 way back in 2015, like 9 years ago when I first played that game. That was a lot of fun. Angry Twins and New Dawn has to be second. Boss has to be your favorite naughty boy though. Yeah, Far Cry does villains really well. Boss is definitely most people's favorite. I think he really captured that that 2012 villain zeitgeist. Like, it was the exact kind of villain I think that people wanted to see back then. He was kind of just like Joker-like, but that's people were tired of that back in 2012. So it was good that he did that. I like how Pagan Min in Far Cry 4 was like a little more sophisticated, but still kind of unhinged in his own way. Making a new Metal Gear Solid. I know that they're making a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, and they're probably going to do more after that. I hope that they have that they make a full remake of Metal Gear Solid 2. That would be really cool. And hopefully they also release the Twin Snakes, Peace Walker, and Guns of the Patriots in Volume 2 of the Master Collection. Let's see if fucking any of these heroes pays off if they can kill anyone over here. It doesn't look like it does, or it will. Let's settle for keeping all these guys alive.
Enhancing your strength. Aim to let your shoulder. I'll make sure that doesn't
Almost halfway to our ult. Man, as long as everyone's grouped up, we can pretty easily keep everyone alive.
I'm on fire. Let me take a look. Amplifying your power. I'm Dinah Zeisler.
Our silly little Naked Snake, that's true. Naked Snake was very silly back in Metal Gear Solid 3. So silly that all of everyone that stood in his way, even his old friends, they all died. That's what being silly does to people. Alright, thankfully the team stopped me from getting bullied back there. Someone was trying to bully the enemy Mercy, which is exactly what you want to do. It's the first step in killing the enemy team. But luckily, my fellow team was here to put a stop to that. So here we are, holding the line pretty well.
Be uplifted.
I don't even remember using my ult.
Sure that doesn't stop. That party was boring.
That's how much in the zone I am.
At the height of my performance.
Luckily, Ash was just far enough away, or just close enough for us to be able to get that res from around the corner.
Damage intensified.
11 seconds before I can res anyone else. And it looks like we're all dead. I'm sure Hanzo will single-handedly
Healthy
hold it
body,
down for
healthy
us.
mind.
Oh, he tried.
Enhancing your strength.
Sons of the Forest isn't on PS5. I'm assuming you mean Sons of Liberty or Guns of the Patriots, either one. I think Sons of Liberty is on PS5 because didn't the Master Collection get released for that system? So you probably mean Guns of the Patriots, which is stuck on the PlayStation 3 and has been since 2008, unfortunately. Oh, Sons of the Forest, you meant the actual game Sons of the Forest, okay. I thought you were still talking about Metal Gear Solid. Or I was still just thinking about that. My bad. I'm sure Sons of the Forest will come out at some point for PlayStation 5 and Xbox, if it's not already on Xbox.
Right by you. Heightening your capabilities.
Hanzo did his double dragon move. He kinda did it in the wrong direction, but that's fine. We'll make do with that. All we have to do is hold the payload like this for the next 3 minutes and 45 seconds. What's the worst that could happen? What could possibly go wrong? And all of the other lines that signal imminent failure. Your GF loves the original game, The Forest? That's cool. I have them both, but I've never actually played them, but I hear that they're good. I hear especially the ending of The Forest is really cool. But again, I wouldn't know, unfortunately.
Need some assistance?
It would be fun playing either of those games, trying to build a cabin in the woods, seeing how long I can go without being attacked by cannibals. Or at least cannibals that get the better of me. That's all I really know about those games. Tried to keep the team alive. It did not quite work. Alright, we killed that one person on the enemy team, that's good.
I could use some assistance. Over here.
I'm not sure why anyone plays Hanzo. I don't think I've ever seen a single teammate Hanzo actually hit with their arrows. Enemy Hanzos all the time, they constantly get headshots on me. But a Hanzo on our team, don't think I've ever seen that happen. Hanzo was the hot Overwatch character before the new Reaper skin released, so maybe that's it. Nothing like being grandfathered into positive perception among your community.
Activating healing streak.
I'm trying super hard to keep them alive. Not sure
Intensified.
how well it's really going. If only Hanzo would do the thing that Hanzo's supposed to do and just get a ton of headshots on everyone. You've seen a minuscule amount of stuff with the second game. You know you can kill your dead friend. Oh, that's cool. You can do that in real life too. They won't even hear you coming. Ew, Bastion just made the noise. Imagine being a deaf Overwatch player and not getting the traumatic audio cues of your enemy ults. Alright, let's do the heroes never die. Test of that theory. Do heroes ever actually die? Only one way to find out. You gotta press the ult button and see if any heroes ever actually die. On our side, that is. It's very cool, very fun when enemy heroes die. Get him, Hanzo, nice. For once, Hanzo did a great thing.
I am empowering you.
Let's buff Zarya, see if that works out. Or maybe from here, we can buff Hanzo. Put some faith in their arrows, you know? Maybe they'll get a headshot. Or fucking not, since the enemy tank is already right here. Literally just ran past Hanzo. Hanzo was Tumblr Sexy Man, silly Overwatch name spelling. Hanzo is still definitely one of the sexy men of Overwatch. Maybe the sexy man. Not that skin though, since he's wearing a thick winter coat.
Play of the game.
Oh shit, he did get play of the game though. That's where all my doubt went into. His good effort. Very happy to be wrong. He did get a headshot. That was pretty fucking amazing in that play of the game. Not only did he get a headshot, he got a kill before that. I didn't say it, but when it started as his play of the game, I really thought that it would have been that time. He got the ult, and I was prepared to say something about him getting the ult and getting to play the game despite that. Even though I mentioned that he did the ult in like the wrong direction. But no, he just did the thing that I like said he couldn't do. He totally got headshots, got body shots with his arrows. That's the thing about Hanzo and Widowmaker. They can absolutely make or break any given match, but
I'll be right
they,
behind you.
no enemies rely more on actual aiming skill than Hanzo and Widow. So they're very high skill ceiling characters.
You call?
The point of a Mercy player like myself is to talk like I'm much better and holier than— oh fuck, shit, and fucking make the thing over there. Hanzo outmantled me. But the point of a Mercy player is to
Are you
be
sure
very
that
holier
gas
than thou
you
and act
inhaled
like I could do
safe?
everything better than any other teammate of mine, while all I do is just passively buff and heal the whole game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's buff Hanzo, see how much we get out of it. Ooh, let's buff the Bastion in their turret mode. Even better, Hanzo. Hanzo's already dead. Let's do that res. Hopefully we won't lose the point immediately, but we lost our tank, so let's try healing Bastion. Heal the literal tank / turret. So much for the tank. Let's try to stay away from that exact thing. Good job, enemy Doomfist. That's exactly what I would have done to
I must
the
return to my post.
enemy Mercy as well.
Boosting your damage.
Alright, let's wait till the last moment to taxi to Hanzo. We'll get through that window. Great stuff. Not really time to res anyone, since we're already all dead. And we really tried to hold that point, but it just did not work out.
Cypher, no plan. I'm here to support.
Alright, new game type. Now we're gonna spend the next 6 minutes and 13 seconds stopping the payload. Let's see if I can save all the heroes here. Let's buff their artillery. Don't know if that even hit anyone, but it was worth it to try.
Checking in.
Hopefully Bastion will get a couple of kills, or even just one kill. Ooh, I really barely saved the tank right there. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Oh hell yeah, Bap, I appreciate that.
I'd better
Cast
be
me
more
to your
careful.
TV. Soon enough, I'll be on all screens. It'll be one of those scenes from a movie where I just like appear on the Jumbotron in like Times Square in New York City. Probably to exposit my evil plan to anyone who cares.
Let's put that brain to you.
The heroes who I'm very confident— oh shit, I fucking taxied right into that artillery. That's how a lot of people died in World War I. They zoomed right into the
I
enemy
must return to
artillery.
my post. Heightening your capabilities.
Luckily, this is the type of war film where we win at the very end. I'll confidently say that now, so it's even more heartbreaking if we don't. And we can blame it all on Sexy Arrow Man if none of this goes according to plan. Like that tank dying right there, that wasn't really a part of my plan. But like in any good game of sports, sometimes you gotta call an audible. Sometimes you gotta watch your teammates get shot repeatedly so you can rally with them later. Hey, look at the Bastion. All the way down there. Alright, let's use our ult. Probably shouldn't ever hold on to that ult near like the end of the game, so I should just use that as quickly as possible probably. Let's try to buff the tank. It was too late to buff him, but just enough in time to heal him before it mattered. I wonder if I can get behind the enemies to revive them. No, that won't work. Ana is not the type of hero to be able to save the rest of the team, but I appreciate the effort. This loss is gonna look amazing on the TV. Hey, look, Bastion did the same audio cue again. What if you went to heaven, but God said do. Then he just fucking rained artillery on you. For the lulz. Look at that tragic defeat. Looks even better on the big screen. This is the enemy Bastion getting a play of the game. Okay, it starts out with his artillery, but then he finishes it up with his normal gun. Neat stuff. If I was smart, I would probably switch games at this point. But I poured myself a very small amount of coffee. I've only had a couple sips of it, and it still has me going strong in this. Going strong metaphorically. Throne of Anubis. New map. New map hype. I wonder if they have any new maps in Apex.
Select your hero.
It'd be crazy if they made a new map for Sons of the Forest. They just like dropped a new forest in the Forest game.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Tell me, is it true you never miss?
Everyone misses.
That wasn't an answer.
I don't owe you one.
Hello.
Let's shout out the new Reaper skin in the text chat, see if anyone else is thirsty. Obviously, if they are, since it's Overwatch, it's more about who wants to talk about it in the text chat. Maybe it's like Payday 3, where it's crossplay, so anyone can play with anyone else, but only PC has a text chat, so I don't even know if console players can see the text chat in Overwatch. There is so much wrong with Payday 3. Unfortunately, it's a game I like, completely despite myself. Put a lot of hours into Payday 2, and I like Payday 2, but it's an absolutely broken game. Payday 3 is also completely broken, but just in an oddly different way than Payday 2.
Neuen Plan.
I am optimized.
Feeling more powerful? Activating healing.
It's gonna be real interesting to see how Overwatch keeps going after Marvel Rivals is out. Now that Concord is out, Overwatch has the experience of being a top dog without even having to try. But when Marvel Rivals is out, it'll be interesting to see how much attention is taken away from this game. It would be funny if Marvel Rivals just absolutely sucked for no reason. One of those games that had the world handed to it, and would have been a huge success if only it wasn't terrible. But it just was terrible for some reason. I don't think it'll be that way. After Suicide Squad and Poison Motorsport, I don't, I believe I've gone through enough, video game heartbreak for a while at least. All the games that I'm hyped for seem to be the terrible ones, but hopefully, that trend is over. I forced Junkrat to, solo ultimate.
Making a
That's
full
good.
recovery.
That's strategic. That's what you want to do.
Checking in. Damage intensified.
Let's save more as we can.
Healing stream connected.
And now let's hop down here, save the tank. That was an ill-placed orb by, I think that was the enemy Zarya. Now that we can heal them, let's go up here. Didn't realize that they died up on the top of that point. That's not great, but at least we can still heal Reinhardt and divert the enemy's attack. Alright. Shit, that's what I was afraid of was happening. What I was afraid of happening, rather. Getting killed in the middle of my res. Can't be too mad though. That just means that a Mercy player's blood will
Enhancing your strength.
keep pumping throughout their cold body, despite all their best intentions. Rip, we're dead. Another defeat that looks even better on the big screen. That game was at least mercifully short. A lot of Overwatch games drag themselves out. Can't say that was one of them. If I'm gonna lose, I at least prefer it to be a stop, so we all get on to the next game more quickly. And sometimes being stomped in a game like this can be fun. You learn a little bit, maybe take it into the next game. In my opinion, a 2D like one-on-one fighting game, they're the most fun when you're playing against someone that's like a little bit better than you. Like I love it if I'm playing Street Fighter 6 or Dragon Ball Fighters, and I'm definitely losing, but I'm able to have like a somewhat even exchange with the other player, get my hits in and all that. But for Overwatch, because it's a sort of a longer game by definition, and it's a team-based game that even in a stomp it takes a little bit of time to lose the game, I think it can be a lot more fun just absolutely getting steamrolled in that game, since you see a little bit of the enemy strategy, the enemy synergy, all of the enemy corporate buzzwords, all that good stuff. Geometry Dash was on a Steam sale the other day for like $2.50. I picked that up. Don't know when I'll ever play that, but whenever I want to get angry at a game that's not Overwatch, I'll try to remember that. I also want to start Borderlands 2 at some point. That could be fun. Reliving a portion of everyone's childhood. Ooh, look at Oasis. That's a lot of green grass and blue skies. That's always fun. It almost makes me feel like I'm touching grass. You know, I don't know why I keep thinking of this game, but the game Metro Exodus I bought a while ago, and I intended to get into it as like a semi-open world, like post-apocalyptic first-person survival thing, where you like fight mutants and other people and stuff. Don't know if you've ever played any of the Metro games. I haven't, but I kind of want to get into that one. I hear it's good. For some reason, every first-person shooter, even when it's like Overwatch and has nothing to do with even the type of game that Metro is, makes me think of that. And again, when I think of other first-person shooters, I also want to go back to Red Dead Redemption 2 and play it first person and just like be more of a public menace. I feel like in Grand Theft Auto 5, the civilian AI is quite there, so we're to the point where it's just inherently fun just fucking with fictional people. But in Red Dead Redemption 2, I think they nailed it to where it's a lot of fun going around just being a terrible person to people that don't exist. In the online modes, I try to be nice and collaborative, but in single-player modes, I think it's very fun to be a bastard. I've heard the meme online of people who struggle with picking bad dialogue options or like killing other characters in like single-player games. I don't feel that way whatsoever. I'm not burdened by that particular purpose in life. To be nice to people that don't exist. I like being nice to people that exist, but in games where you can be evil with no consequences, I am all over that shit. Overwatch, however, is not one of those games. You gotta collaborate with your team to take 52% of the point like we just did. Let's heal our tank. Let's run away. That's the second step.
Where's my fucking heal?
Ooh, someone's not over the mic. I hope they get even more angry. I have my in-game mic level to where I can't quite hear them. I can just hear like the tone of their the tone of whatever they're shouting about. Stay there, Diva. Thank you. I could feel it. The Diva was just about to run away from me. I don't love it when tanks run away from me, but it happens pretty fucking often. Let's get that res. Great stuff. Rip. I don't think that Diva is gonna last in their mech. Nope, they died.
Back up, Hanzo, back up.
Medical technology is truly extraordinary.
Fucking idiot.
Right by you.
Hyper ring deployed.
Tightening your capability.
Let's see if the guy who got angry over the mic can carry the team. Usually they can't, but you know, I want to give them a chance.
I think I see the enemy.
Rip. That was a pretty good shot by that enemy Ash. Gotta hand it to him. Let's see that play again. Ooh, that was super clean. It was more like I just taxied into their still targeting reticle. Unfortunately, they weren't actually like tracking me, but still seems pretty cool.
On the objective is ready for action. What else is new?
All I gotta do is hold that for another moment. Nope.
You fucking idiot.
Tried to res that support, didn't quite work. Luckily, all we got to do is take it back one time. Unluckily, I've definitely seen better odds go poorly in this game. One thing I do really like about this game is that at any point, you can either win or lose, basically, depending on how put together your team is, like how well you're working together. Luckily, I think we're just well enough put together that we're gonna cinch this round, if not the game.
Best round, 1.
You have my gratitude.
Score 1-0.
You've been doing a lot around Gibraltar lately. Are you taking care of yourself?
I'm fine. I put in hours like this all the time back in Korea.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
So do they have like two variants of this map? One in the afternoon and one at like sunset or sunrise? That they just like randomly cycle through? So because in Overwatch 1, it was at a different time of day. And I'm not sure if that's a specific thing with just this map. That they have, like, if they have different times of day for variety's sake. But there's a pretty cool feature to put in if it's not just for this map.
The objective is now.
Let's hit him with that really late warning, letting them know the Junkrat's above us after the Junkrat has already killed all of us. Can that DPS keep themselves alive till we get there? Only one way to find out.
Improving your vitals. Increase our pace. Feeling more powerful?
It's a good day when you're buffing your tank and you can just see them all, or see them slowly damaging the enemy around the corner. And if you keep Hanzo alive, hopefully he'll make it worth it for us. It's ult, go up here. I like to fly straight up whenever I ult his Mercy to divert some of the fire from enemies. Almost saved the Hanzo, but not quite, unfortunately.
Feel stronger?
There we go. Now it's our point. Hopefully they don't push too much. That is an easy way to lose the point. Hanzo can just keep getting headshots. I mean, we got this in the bag. All we need Hanzo to do, is have amazing aim, like 99% of the time. That can't be too hard for those players who voluntarily pick up a bow and arrow when actual guns are right there. Oh no, we got a fire in the hole. Damn, the tank almost killed that Junkrat tire. But not quickly enough, unfortunately.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Healer, back up.
Oh, the 76 is saying to back up. That is pretty good advice. Many games are lost in Overwatch just because the team doesn't properly back up or group up. Let's get that ult. Get on the point. Here we go. Now the team is pretty much healed. Now we're gonna have to hold it for like one more push, and I don't know how many ults they have. They probably all have their ults. So hopefully, you know, they don't kill us all super quickly. Goodbye, Hanzo. It was nice knowing you while I knew you. Oh shit, same for that one. Can we get the res? Nice.
Why are you switching tanks, bro? Garbage ass fucking tanks.
I don't know what that guy said, but probably something kind of angry. You'll love to see it. We'll love to hear it. More accurately. Ooh, objective failed. Good round though. Let's hit him with that GR in the chat.
Score 1-1.
Classic 1-1. I have a little bit more cold brew black coffee in my cup.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Let's see if it gives me the energy that I need to carry this team to a win, or if it just gives me some energy that I'll put towards some other much worse cause. Either way, it'll be content.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Checking in.
Got a Winston on our team. Let's see how he goes. He's just running all the way over there. That's a real fucking interesting strategy, Winston. And by interesting, I mean weird how quickly you want to lose. Alright, now Winston is back here, exactly where he needs to be. Maybe I shouldn't have judged so harshly. If I learn one lesson from Overwatch, it is that humanity is worthless and it is not worth fighting for anyone. But if I learn two lessons from Overwatch, maybe the second one is that I judge people a little too harshly. Don't know where that DPS is going.
Enhancing your strength.
I could taxi off of the tank, but then just too slow to save the Hanzo. Why is the Soldier 76 running away when I'm healing him? Especially when he's the one that wanted to, I got angry over the mic. Who knows? Maybe he only learned the first lesson that Overwatch teaches you. That humanity is not worth saving. Be suspicious of thy neighbor. Covet what everyone else has. Like, whatever the biblical Ten Commandments said, just do the opposite of that. I wonder if the 11th commandment is group up.
Making a full recovery. You call it?
Hey look, it's the fellow support coming to both group up with the team and give me the taxi to them. That's very nice. Oh, and when I say taxi to another player, what I fucking shit, I mean I'm about to get ulted in the back by Reaper. But what I usually mean when I refer to taxiing to another player. A little bit of Mercy terminology for you. It's the move that Mercy has to immediately zip to another player. Ooh, 76 said something else over the mic. Hopefully it was suitably angry. That's all I thought. I'll get to it.
Feeling more powerful?
We should probably group up.
Group up with me.
But taxiing means that I zip over to them and I have to have an unobstructed line of sight to be able to do that. So Mercy can move around more quickly than any character in the game, but only if they have unobstructed lines of sight between each character that they want to move towards. So positioning is very important. Don't know why the support just fucking stopped in their tracks there, but I'll give them the res anyway. In 18 seconds, we can revive someone else.
Bro, come on! Like, what are you guys doing?
Dude, he's yelling into his mic. He's angry. It's not a game of Overwatch without someone overdosing on sodium. Love to hear it. You think he's so angry that he's just throwing right now?
Boosting your damage.
Let's see if we can touch the point before. Nice. At least touch the point. Oh man, I tried. Tried to go around, but then the tank followed me. Sometimes your supports just get outmaneuvered by your tanks for some reason.
Teammates, especially that fucking tank.
Let's endorse two people that aren't the angry Soldier 76. Fun stuff. Let's see, do we want to play more Overwatch? Or do we want to start something else? Could be fun to play Amnesia the Bunker. Thought about that a little bit the other night. Maybe it'll lose some of the effect playing it in broad daylight, but you know, if it's a fun, scary game, maybe it'll still be kind of scary. Worst case scenario, I die immediately in that game, then come back to Overwatch. Since we've been playing this for long enough, let's try a little bit of that, and then maybe we'll go to something else. Or we'll go back to Overwatch, since I'll probably be thinking about that game all the time I play something else anyway. I wonder if I should start a new game or just continue from where I left off a while ago. Kind of forgot all of the in-game tutorials and stuff, but there wasn't, we kind of got past the part until you really... Alright, I accidentally muted myself, now I'm back. Last time we got past the part where like taught you how to play the game, but I kind of forgot all of that, so I don't know. I remember it took me a while to get through that beginning portion the first time I played, but maybe it'll be quicker this time. Alright, let's try some Amnesia the Bunker. I'm not sure if it'll load us right into where we were, or if it'll give us like a main menu. I really don't remember almost any of the controls, which I feel like is a pretty important thing to know for this game intuitively. So unless you want to see me just continue, I'll probably start a new game. I remember we were in the trenches of World War I, and we got to the titular bunker. Let's check out the options. The display and the graphics, very important. And the audio. Let's go with a new game. No vibration. I like to always turn that off in games. Always turn up my sensitivity to max, and then I turn off the vibration. Sometimes for racing games, I'll leave the vibration in since I think it's pretty cool to feel the controller vibrate when you might feel your car vibrate if you were driving like that IRL. I'm gonna need to really turn the volume up on this. Overwatch, you can get away with it being a quiet game, not really for this one. You may also want to turn your big ass TV up. Crank up that Bluetooth volume. War itself is pretty loud, so maybe not. I guess we'll see whenever we load into it. To survive this war, you'll need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever is necessary. I can teach you the first. The second is up to you. That was by Romain Delpy. Whomstever the fuck he is. Some dude vibing in World War I. Alright, time to follow the trench. I remember this part from last time, I don't really remember. We got into the bunker and then we like, oh, we can press X to bring out or put away the gun. Probably shouldn't fire any bullets, since I'm gonna need to save those. Can we like check how many bullets we have? Oh, we don't have any bullets. So we hold X. That's a finicky fucking animation. Wonder how many times I'll get me killed. Press RT to load a bullet, but we don't have any. That is a problem we will probably solve. First interact with them and push-pull using the right stick. So right trigger is also interact, I guess. Hold down X to see the bullets we have. But also put them in the gun like so. Can I take the helmet? I can take the helmet, can't really put it on. Hopefully I'm already wearing a helmet. Did we already... Yeah, controller sensitivity is already maxed out. Luckily it saved our settings, so that's good. Oh, we got a throw an object with LT. Nice. Hit with bang against the wooden door. Nice. Let's take this stool, throw it at something. Am I supposed to throw something right there? Oh no, I just pick up the wooden planks. Very nice. And we can rotate them with the D-pad. I wonder if we can pick up the monster and rotate him with the D-pad. Anything cool over here? It's kinda cool dragging that around. Oh shit. Gotta hide behind the sandbags, I guess. Fucking rip. I just have to move very slowly for those debris, I guess. Hold that button to see how bad it is. Oh no, there's blood on my fingers. Alright, well that's nice of them above me. What's this? Cloth. We picked up an item that can be used for crafting. So do I look at my left hand as like a health bar or something? And combine with that, bandage, okay. Then we do that. Hold down left trigger. and then press right trigger to use it. This is gonna fuck me up in the worst of times. I can already imagine it. Looks like a med kit. Can you pick that up? Guess not. We crouch under the table. Gonna be hiding a lot under tables, probably. Cool if I could blow myself up with that grenade. That door is locked. I think last time I had to use the grenades to do this. When equipped, hold LT and press RT to use. Any moment now. There we go. I like just holding this grenade out in front of me. As a very last resort, I'll just pull the pin and hold it there. Ew, what's in here? A cot and a bedside table. Be a terrible Airbnb. Do we have any bullets that we can put in this? Nice. 4 whole bullets. That monster is not gonna know what hit it. Damn, look at or listen to all that immersive rain and gunfire. Am I supposed to shoot the red barrel? Nice. So now we're down to 3 bullets. And now we're down here. Put away the gun. Why did I just empty out the bullet? Is that the empty bullet casing, I guess? Very immersive. How do I run? What's the sprint feature? The sprint button, rather. Gas? That's not great. How do I go this way? Do I walk back into the gas? That seems like a terrible, terrible decision. Oh, thank God. My best friend, Lambert. I'll tell him to stand somewhere so the monster doesn't get us. I think I could have been playing Sons of the Forest right now. It's basically the same thing, but you're building a cabin in the peaceful woods, and then the monsters come out to impede your progress. Here we're just trying to get out of the titular bunker.
Fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
Alright, I guess that section's over. Now we're here. Taking a stroll through a relaxing field. It was a cutscene, but now I have to push forward. Luckily we can do this with one hand. Hey, look, a body. Sucks for him. I can hydrate myself and read Twitch chat while we stroll through this field. There is a burning fire over yonder. I'm sure that's fine. There's a big hole. Can we walk into the big hole? Yeah, I want to walk into the big hole. Oh no, there's an invisible wall. I won't let us walk in. We'll just slowly stare into it and then fade to black. Could have also played Alien Isolation. That's another great horror game of a similar vibe. Oh shit, it's Lambert. We're going to repay the favor. Oh, now we're in the big hole. Guess I just jumped down. Did the superhero landing?
to me. I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to
He'll
me.
be fine, he's just gotta walk it off. No, that's not good. Is that an artillery shell coming right for us? Or are they just happy to see us? That's not great. Lambert's probably dead. There's still hope for us, though. After this loads, I gotta see if I remembered to change the name on Twitch to Amnesia the Bunker, or if it's still on Overwatch. You are now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. To be fair, we were already on our own, but now we're really alone. I guess the loneliness is no longer just metaphorical. I guess we ended up in the bunker somehow. Let's pause real quick. Let me check, make sure that the correct game is listed. Yep, it is. And according to Twitch, there are 26 concurrent viewers right now for people watching this game. Let's try to get all 26 of them over here. Hey, look at this Necronomicon. At least we know how the monster was summoned. We can turn off the lights because it's spooky. Unfortunately, that means I can't see shit. Here's a pillow. Left trigger to throw things, including pillows. You think if I throw a pillow at the monster, it'll have a sexy pillow fight with me? ChatGPT, make a story about me having a sexy pillow fight with the monster. Ooh, a note. All notes that you pick up can be found under the Notes tab of your inventory. You can go directly to the picked up note by pressing the select button while the icon is flashing. Okay. My rule, my vague guideline with any stream like this is I'll read as many notes as you want me to read. But I usually, I'm looking at my hand while I look at the note. It's interesting. My left hand is very interesting. I don't tend to really read many notes in games unless there's outside interest. But if you want to know the lore, let me know. We can display our amazing literacy for everyone. Ooh, smoked cigarettes. Not completely smoked though. Unfortunately, I can't pick them up. I'm gonna definitely die because I cannot distinguish immediately between a push door and a pull door. Need to pick those up? Seems like the kind of thing I'd pick up and put in my inventory. I wish games that, that this game had the thing where it has like a glowing outline over items that are actually you can pick up and they're important. I like games like that. Games that cater to the lowest common denominator. Hello, it's me. I am that person. It's probably why I'm excited for the new Call of Duty despite myself. There was a big sound in that long dark hallway. I need to turn up the volume even more, honestly. We can do with a little more audible immersion. Why to bring out or put away the flashlight? Alright, that'll be important. What's this? What's this thing? That's nothing, I think. That is a thing that falls on the floor and makes a noise. There's a note.
9th of July.
Ooh, are these voiced?
1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony.
Same, bro. Alright.
Crippled.
That's really cool that he voices his own notes. I wish more games would also do that. I feel like this chain would be really easy to move around more. Like, it's a very loose chain right there. I guess I'll just jiggle it though, because I don't want to do anything else. That door can definitely open more than that. Is that the monster, or more artillery shells just happy to see us? You think the monster is like, dude, that door clearly is not working. Stop fucking with it. And then here I am with my back turned in a small room, thinking like, no, it could work. Maybe if we just jiggle it a little more. The monster's not in this bucket, but we looked. Well, alright, let's try the flashlight. Has a lawnmower engine for some unfortunate reason. How much can we yank that? Oh, that's so fun. Can I just pull on this string for our entire walk through this bunker? Oh no, monster holes. We have an infestation here. Ooh, someone's alive. They even have their own trail of blood. That's super cool. That's all very cool that they're there, but what about this pantry? I go in here. Oh, what's in here? Let's open that. And we open that. Ooh, bullets. Is he still alive? Nice. Oh shit. At least he left his gun. Oh yeah, what about my gun? Should have checked on that. I had a gun before I passed out and woke up here. Like, stop with the fucking... There we go. You gotta hold the X button for just the right amount of time. I had more bullets before I got hit with the artillery shell. Alright. So if you're trapped in a bunker with a monster, what would you do? Personally, I would walk around aimlessly and hesitantly look around every corner, all while talking aloud about how not scared I am. Also, is this a push door or a pull door? That is a get fucked door. How much do you think the monster is annoyed by the sound? Oh shit. By the sound the flashlight makes. How are we doing on this door? Is that the type of padlock that we can just shoot out? I feel like the monster would come running. Well, if the monster comes running, I'll try to blame someone that's not me. That flashlight really does not last long, does it? Do I have to crank it more? Then it makes a bigger noise, I guess. Ooh, a saw. Can we saw the monster in half? No. A noose. Can we hang ourselves? I'll put that one in the maybe pile. Okay, well that's not locked. Ew, what's that? Let's check the inventory. Oh, fuel. That'll be useful for something, probably. This does kind of make me want to play Sons of the Forest. V. Baptiste. The Overwatch hero is here. That door is locked. Oh, we can savor progress by lighting the lamp. That's good. This box for storing things in inventory? Okay. Okay, we only have 6 inventory slots, so we will have to like, make, inventory decisions at some point. But that time is not right now. Let's open that box, see what's in there. Seems like nothing is in there. We gotta know, is this one also voiced? Nope. Don't know if it is voiced, if it just did a trigger or what. If this was Hitman, I could put on that lab coat. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a dial thing. You wouldn't happen to know 4 lucky numbers in a specific sequence, would you? If you do, definitely let me know. Because my other option is this even a deeper, darker part of the bunker. If there's any monster around here, it legally has to tell me. I can power the generator by filling it with fuel and pulling the lever. Keep on at all times, the fucker hates light. Oh, we'll watch. Glad I have the flashlight then. Is it like Boo from Mario? It's impenetrable, but it's except to light. What do I... Oh, we use... We have to... Oh, we have to take it out, and then we... Oh, we have to ready it, and then we... Do it like so. Okay. Did that go all the way in? That was a short animation. Oh, okay. So we just used up the item that way. That's fine. So, do we have to turn it on somehow? I don't see anything to like... There was an icon now. For a split second there was something. There's like a lever to pull. But I should have gotten here earlier so we could have asked that guy. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's what it being turned on is like. What am I setting that time for? That's running out somehow. Not sure how long that lasts. Thank God, another noose in case we need to hang ourselves in here. So we're clearly on the clock for something. Oh, we unlight and then relight that to save. So are we safe from the monster while we have this light on? How do we... There we go. Oh, that's not good. Do the opposite of that. Alright. That's not good that it's all dark in there. Or that it's blocked. So, where do I go? I need to find the code to get in there somehow. I don't think there was another way to go besides back here. Was I missing anything? It was back there the way we came. There was nothing else through here. Oh wait, there was this other door. That is, still locked. Is there anything that we missed through here? I'm not good at telling time on that watch. Not sure exactly how long we have. Is there a sprint button? feel like there should be. Oh yeah, okay. It's LB is the sprint button. Oh, what about this? Found a photo. That's nice. Take out the watch. Got more fuel, that's nice. It seems to be about all there is to find in here. So that means there's just another dead end. I bet we need to find bolt cutters to get into that chained up cabinet. There's nothing over there. So are we safe from the monster as long as the generator is online? Was there something else down here in the generator room that we may have missed? That guy didn't have anything on him, did he? Oh, a note. Does that tell us what to do? Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. That's not very helpful. The answer is not under that barrel. Oh, another thing of fuel. Oh, and a box. Anything useful in the box? Nope. Another note. It's pretty cool. So they definitely want me to keep the generator on to keep the monster away. There's some fuel. Will my watch automatically have more time on it? Think it put more time on it? Oh no, I guess I do that. So, interesting. Oh, I guess it moves like the dial there, so when it's completely counterclockwise, it moves up to the top. I guess that's when the fuel runs out. Is there anything here I'm missing? This is why every game needs a waypoint, for better or worse. Well, what about this? Even if we subject ourselves to darkness, does that mean that this door opens? No, it does not. Will this door open? No. So, is the monster somewhere around here now because it's dark? We still have the same dead ends, so... I don't think there was any, like, electrically powered door. They're all just, like, normally locked or whatever. Let me double check. Oh wait, no, that was the same one. So even though the generator is turned on, you still have to pull like different levers to make the power come on, I guess. I wonder if that changes how long each like cycle of the generator lasts for, changes its power consumption. Oh, we can open that. That's nice. Ooh, so the map will be updated with objectives, but still the same dead ends. Okay, we started in the sick room. We looked in both the medical office, then at medical storage in the doctor's office. We saw all those rooms. We can't get past either of those doors right there. Same for that door there, so I don't know. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I don't know, this is a good start, but we can probably figure it out next time. We only saw the monster even if it didn't get to present an active threat or to eat us, but still fun. Let's see what we want to do next. Should we do another horror game? Or something a little tonally different? Or a puzzle game if you want to see me get really scared. Oh, I do have Sons of the Forest installed. I thought I would have to install that again to play it. I thought I got rid of that at some point. Turns out I never did. So that's an option if you wanna see me do that. I could always go back to Overwatch. That is just a little more tempting than one may think. I downloaded Apex Legends through Steam. Is that gonna automatically link up with my EA account so I'll retain all my progress, or will it reset me? Maybe this is a good time to find out. I don't know. I'm honestly really looking forward to Black Ops 6. That's how you know I have real brain rot from both Call of Duty and Overwatch. Might take a second to set up Apex, but let's see. Feel like there's a solid 50% chance I have to delete it from Steam and re-download it from EA, but you know, we'll figure it out. Unlike Amnesia the Bunker, with its 26 concurrent viewers, according to Twitch, 51.3 thousand people are currently watching Apex Legends. It's got a whole different look to it. Very cool. Yep, I'm gonna have to register my EA account. I'll try to do that as quick as possible. Alright, I tried to reset my password because it's been a while since I've played this or any EA game. Then it said that I've been permanently banned from Apex, which is weird since I've never cheated or done anything in this game. Haven't played it for years. I wonder if it auto-detects OBS, and like won't let you stream with it. I heard that Destiny 2 does a similar thing, but it doesn't ban you, it just doesn't work with the streaming software. But I reloaded it, so we'll see if I'm still banned, or if that was just a glitch and it'll load into the game. I guess if I happen to be banned from Apex, it makes the decision of what to do next that much easier. Or it'll just keep loading for eternity. That is a valid possibility. I'd rather just tell me I was banned than load forever, but you know, maybe it'll let us in. I'm a little afraid to just Alt F4 and reload the game since it might detect that as like aberrant game activity. I don't know. The new loading screen sure is nice and colorful. It would be a shame to not be able to participate in that. I don't know, nothing is really happening here, so I'll Alt F4 this, and then I'll see if it reloads or still tells me I'm banned or what. Alright, at least it's reloading. Let's see if we actually get into the game now. It's asking me to register again, so maybe, I don't know if it saved me logging in last time or what. Let me see if I can sign in again. Yeah, I tried to log in again, and apparently I am banned from Apex, so I went to like their appeal portion on their website, and there's a thing where it says your active game bans and then the reason you're banned, and I'm listed as banned on Apex, but there's literally nothing listed under reason. So I guess I'll fucking email them, tell them to unban me. Hopefully that'll have some kind of result. Unfortunately, the website does not load well. Give me another minute to see about shooting them an email. Luckily, I think there's a option where you can do that. You don't have to like talk to one of those chatbots, one of those things that people universally hate. Alright, well I sent an email to EA, but it also says on the website if you are banned from one of their games, you should have gotten an email about it being banned, like when that happened, and I checked my email account that's linked to my EA account, and there was no such email. Like I get regular emails from them about like other stuff, but nothing about being banned from Apex. But tragically, I still seem to be banned from Apex Legends, so maybe that'll happen when this issue gets resolved, but not immediately, unfortunately. So let's think something else we could do. Been thinking of starting Borderlands 2. Maybe. Maybe now, maybe later. Trying to recapture a portion of all of our childhoods. I got this game on sale that's supposed to be a little like Hi-Fi Rush, called No Straight Roads Encore Edition. Like a music-based, very stylized, beat 'em up kind of thing. I could also play Chained Together, because why not? Or I could play a match of Warzone. I wonder if they still have double XP going on. I am strangely tempted to play a round of Warzone. See how badly we can do with that. Maybe I'm also banned from Warzone. Now that would be scary. According to Twitch right now, Warzone has roughly half of the concurrent viewers that Apex Legends does. So I'm missing out on half of potential viewers by giving up on Apex, going to Call of Duty. I mean, not that I gave up on Apex, I did the best thing I could. I mailed support to get rid of that ban. It is weird that they listed literally no reason for it. Like, if I was hacked and then someone used my account to, like, cheat at the game, you'd think they would list the reason as cheating. But that's not the case. Why was a store bundle removed from my wish list? Did it just, like, get delisted and you can't buy it anymore? Ooh, a gift pack. Don't mind if I do. They make you scroll through all the paid stuff to get the rubber duck bundle. I do unironically want that. It's a pretty gun, I also want that. I've never bought a paid COD bundle before, but someday probably will. See, that looks lit. Love that gun. Love that bunny as well. Should we do Warzone or should we do a more conventional game mode? Double XP is still active. They really want people to play the game. Don't blame them. I might need to get more coffee at some point. This is the best part of the stream where we wait for a match to theoretically happen. It takes even longer to find a match sometimes in Overwatch, so I guess I shouldn't really complain. Here we go. Pretty sure more people play Warzone than the actual Call of Duty yearly game, so it's odd when it takes more time to find a match, especially because it doesn't fill out the entire 100-something players. when you load in. They give you like 30 or 45 seconds or something like that to match with other players in like the pre-game lobby. Any second now.
Use this time for some target practice. Real things coming soon.
Yep, waiting for lobby to fill. And even though it's full, we still have to wait 30 seconds for some reason.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
This is your family now. Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up and grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Gotta love the dramatic entrance for the solo player. Especially when it's Snoop Dogg just getting his equipment on his own. Jumping down into the war zone with no one else. We're in a big airplane. See if this is Grand Theft Auto, we could just take control of the airplane. It would make an excellent first weapon. It's really tempting to go to the skyscrapers there, but most people usually go there. Let's go over here. Hardly anyone goes over here. And a smooth glide down to these smaller buildings, but with plenty of loot in them. We'll touch down in the favelas. And then jump through the window.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
I wish people just jumped through windows casually like they do in Call of Duty. That'd be a much more entertaining world. Gain a gulag entry. I have no idea what that means. Does that mean I can, like, die more? And, like, keep getting more chances at the gulag? So do I have, like, 2 shots at that now instead of, the normal one? Usually you get 1 chance to go into the gulag per game.
You got gas moving in.
Should have played a competitive Warzone to play with people who are super sweaty. Also could have queued up for comp and Overwatch to get some real toxicity. Yeah, let's get the vehicle. Why not? Life is short, especially in a battle royale. Let's park that right there. Someone else in here with us? Ah, rip. That's what they use the smoke grenade for, I guess. So when we get out of here, are we going to be able to go to the gulag again? Assuming that we win this one, I guess. There's got to be the one to shoot him first. And by that I mean after, hold right now. Nope, rip. I should have probably gone prone when I knew he was following around me. Place 76.
Let's regroup and get back up there, yep?
We are just barely in the, lower quarter of people. That was pretty fun. I wonder if, it's just as easy to find a match in competitive Warzone. Do they not have the, Battle Royale mode in competitive? I guess it's only Resurgence, that's too bad. I think that the Gulag mechanic would be really fun in competitive COD. Let's see how far we can push our rank down. Or if Bronze 1 is the bottom, then I guess we're staying there. And it's still on Rebirth Island. I get why they choose that map for competitive since it's much smaller, but I think that kind of takes away the fun of Warzone when you put it on a much smaller map. If people like it though, then they like it.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Has it even begun the countdown for the start yet? Is it just gonna like start at 40 seconds at some point, or is it just not working because it isn't displaying? I guess literally only time will tell.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh shit, we gotta wait a full minute before the match starts. Can you shoot me when I'm all the way up here? Turns out, no, I barely survived. Or he just stopped carrying.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
So is it a team of 3 people for competitive Resurgence / Warzone? Thought it was a squad of 4. Don't know. I thought there would be like more competitive modes, but it's really just only the one.
Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
Where we going, ladies?
I guess I'll drop wherever the team is dropping. Alright. They dropped over there, where the headquarters, like everyone else. Cool, I like it. Half as long, twice as bright. Or can we like go up here? I can't be the only player with thought of this going up here. I'm amazed I'm the only one up here. Ooh, that's an amazing gun skin.
Fucking lag switch, that's good. We're good.
Someone already died, but that's cool. Could have easily been me. It's crazy that there's no one down here either.
Squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Hey, we saved them. What does this do? COD is a great game for just pressing buttons to see what happens. Unfortunately, real life, even most video games, aren't really like that. Call of Duty is just another reason I'm terrible at all puzzle-based video games.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch
It's a very pretty gun skin. I get why people play Warzone now. I'd play more of this mode if I consistently got that skin. Man, I just fucking missed that guy. Are you kidding me? There we go.
What are you using?
I don't have more sniper ammo. That's a little disconcerting. They didn't spawn me with a lot of ammo, but now I can't really stay here anymore. I am lasting a lot longer than I thought I would.
You got reinforcements inbound.
It is pretty crazy that I actually got a kill in a competitive Warzone. Never thought that would happen. Ooh, nice, we got more ammo for that. Throwing knife, that might come in handy. This is some real modern warfare.
Gas is closing in.
Let's park that right there.
Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Shit, long gun. Could have easily gotten him if I had that other gun out. That's why I should always put the sniper rifle away before running into close quarters. So am I gonna respawn? Or is this gonna end our competitive Call of Duty career? I wonder if I can go pick up my old guns, or if he got my cool sniper rifle. Yeah, he picked up all my weapons. Can't really blame him, I guess. Now that everyone has the good guns, we have to just settle for whatever's left. Let's catch up with our teammate. See if we can help him out.
Oh shit.
So I'll just shoot into the smoke. Oh shit. I don't know if that was the same person or not. Well, let's see if the other guy can survive for the next 10 seconds.
You got reinforcements inbound. Stand by for redeployment.
Ooh, a loadout drop, that's nice. There's one guy there, but he's like already running away from it. No, I think he turned around actually. Yeah, he's like right there. Let me see if I can get a loadout without him noticing. Alright, I'm relatively unscathed. I'll take that. Our squad is marked. That's not great.
Bet you like boys too.
Can we save him? Oh, nope. Cannot really save him. I'll save him by surviving.
Down to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Let's go up to the top of here. What's the worst that could happen if I go up to this roof? Found some dude. Hey, the teammate got him. I will graciously let him have that kill.
Only 25 remain. You're losing ground. Move it. Got a field upgrade active here.
I have no idea which perk package is better.
Soldier incoming.
I don't even know what those perks are.
Be advised, enemies deploy to fire station.
Hit that good stuff. I'm ready. Moving here.
Did the other guys just run away? I guess I should follow my teammate. See if we can cinch that kill. There's other guys on the other side of this, but if we go prone, then they can't see us. Here, we got a truck. I will gladly ride in the truck with you. Oh, he got out. Got out quicker than I did. Oh, nice. We wiped out their squad. You'll love to see it. Maybe I'm just great at Call of Duty. Let's refill the armor plates. You would think there's more players around here. Since we're in a smaller safe zone now, there's one. I guess we had better stick with the teammates. Damn, is that guy even gonna turn around? Oh shit, there was someone behind me too. Well, if that guy can survive. And he did not. 7th place, not bad. Not bad at all. Good game of Warzone right there. And now we're rank 2. All that, now we're 1 has turned into a 2. have not yet heard back from EA. Not that I really expected to. But I guess one could hope. Let's get rid of that bot. There's a bot on Twitch you can follow that's supposed to automatically ban them, but I guess not all of them are caught. I'm gonna take a break for now. I'll be back on later, and thank you all for chilling with me. And as always, hope to catch you later.